Hi guys, welcome to a walk around of this new 2-bed, 2-bath townhouse here on La Torre Golf Resort. Now the first thing you'll notice is this is not in a row of 4, this is a semi-detached. It's this house here we're going into, but usually, you know, they're in lines of 4 usually, like they are the rest of the road. But this is only a semi-detached, okay? What that means is the terrace spaces are usually that bit bigger, okay? That's the main difference. With this particular one though, there is also another big difference in that it has a very, very good sized garden, which is almost unheard of here. Very, very few properties. So we're standing on Calle Boqueron. If anybody knows La Torre, this literally looks onto where the large pool and 2 tennis courts are. So again, one of the main issues we get with townhouses a lot of the time is access to pools. Well, this one, you can't really get any closer. So let's have a walk through and see what you think of it. So the actual layout itself is very similar to all of the other townhouses basically. Okay, so you walk into this kind of small hallway area. It's a corner, of course, so you've got the windows to the right as well as to the back, because obviously it's a corner. If it was a middle one, you just had the doors at the back. So very, very bright. Okay, staircase to my left leading up to the first floor, and then straight ahead brings you straight into the lounge. So nice and bright. This is what this house is all about. This is directly south facing. Okay, so literally as much sun as you can handle. So you've got this lovely big kind of 3-seater sofa here, and then you've got this one which is kind of like a very big single. It's very, very wide. It's almost a 2-seater, but not quite. And then you've got this like nice thing here that you can put your feet on. Directly over there, your TV and TV cabinet, AC unit up here, and of course it's La Torre, so you've got gas central heating throughout. Okay, that's every property on La Torre. And you've also got a storage cupboard here, which I won't go in because obviously that's personal storage cupboard, but it's quite big. I mean, you can put golf clubs in there and other bits and pieces. It's a pretty sizable storage cupboard. So, as with all townhouses, the kitchen is like an open plan style. Okay, so you can see your fridge freezer, oven is there, hob is there. The oven is not the original, so that's been replaced. And this has been replaced as well. These are the new seats, so these have been probably replaced in the last couple of years. And the hood there, which is the original. Dishwasher there. And again, with the townhouses, of course, as you may or may not know, the washing machine is always just on the outside, which we'll look at when we go through to the terrace. But let's just stay inside for the moment. So you've got 1 bedroom downstairs, okay, which is set up as a very nice twin. The window here will just be looking straight out onto your off-street parking, just underneath the pergola. Fitted wardrobes as usual, and again the AC unit up there. Okay, so it's got the AC in the lounge and also the bedroom downstairs. We'll just check everything else as we go along. Out of bedroom downstairs, turn left, brings you to the bathroom. Okay, so as you can see, that's been set up with a shower cubicle. Bidet just here, obviously toilet, sink, everything as should be. Okay, let's head up. Well, actually, no, we're going to go ahead. We'll head downstairs first. We'll stay downstairs first. So let's head outside. So yeah, like I say, this is a semi, right? So the terraces are that bit bigger, actually quite a bit bigger. You'll find that on the downstairs and the first floor as well. They're both quite a bit bigger on both floors. Now, unfortunately, the owners are not here at the moment. And as you can see, that's all been tied up properly. So I didn't really want to untie it all because obviously it's not my property. So I didn't want to risk doing that and it ripping or something and not putting it back together again. But there is outside furniture here. You can see there's a table and 4 chairs here, which is like a wicker style. And there's also outside furniture underneath this as well. If the owners do come back before this sells, which is probably unlikely, I will get under there and get it all set up when they're here. Around the corner here, you've got a large gas barbecue here, and this is the washing machine here, just with a cover over it. And of course, as always with La Torre, that's the gas boiler there. Okay, so all of your water and heating, of course, is gas piped in. Got a couple of little storage boxes over here. One standing and one on the floor. Great size terrace. And actually you've got all this gravel here as well, which is part of your garden, which you can, if you wanted to, obviously just extend the tiles all the way out, make it more usable. And then this is the biggie, and a very, very good sized back garden. Well, side garden, isn't it really? But very, very few of these have it. Very few townhouses have any type of garden at all. Nonetheless, this one is actually a lot bigger than even the ones that I have seen. The only time you get it is when you get a house starting there and the other house kind of starting at a, you know, kind of 45-degree angle, so you kind of get gardens in the middle. But this one is actually a lot bigger than any of the others I've seen. It's a great sized garden out here. You can see this trampoline here, which has obviously seen better days, so I think that's probably for the bin. But yeah, this is a really, really good sized garden out here. Really good size. I mean, you could put your own pool here if you really wanted to. You know, not that you'd want to, which is why I'll show you in a minute why you really wouldn't want to, but it is enough, you know, it's that size that you could easily put something out here. Great size, really good outside space for a townhouse. Right, let's head back through the lounge and head upstairs. So this one's coming on the site, I believe, at 135,000 euros. Okay, the community fee on this one, again, I believe, is around 160 euros per month. Okay, the office will confirm all of that for you. Don't forget on Latori, that includes your internet, it includes international TV, and it includes an internal phone line. And the internet in here now is fiber optic as standard, and you're getting 50 megabit speed unlimited within that community fee, which, you know, is going to cost you a little bit if you were off resort. So into the master. So as you can see, set up with a double bed here. Obviously inbuilt wardrobes as usual. Lovely bright room. So you've got your windows there, your doors out to the terrace there, and more windows there. TV over here. It's a bit of an older one, but hey, it's a second TV, right? So not so important. And then again, you've got AC up here as well. And then your ensuite. So, great size bathroom again. These en-suites in these townhouses are. So everything as standard, all here. That's a full size bath. Obviously you've got your glass screen there. Underneath them towels, of course, is your heated radiator as well, which is connected to the gas central heating. But yeah, all here, it's all the original stuff, not in terrible condition. You could obviously keep it and just give it a little coat of varnish or change it, whichever you prefer. Back out to the master. This is where it gets really hot. So let's head out into the terrace. Whew. Okay, so you've got this bit over here, which is where your tap is for cleaning your terrace. And this is, yeah, like I said on the outside, this is a great size terrace simply because it is a semi. It's not a row of 4. So you just get them bigger terraces. And this is hot. This is directly south. So this is directly south, basically. So the sun basically comes up to your left, sets to your right, views to your left, straight onto one of the largest pools on resort, if not the largest. Literally right to our left. And if you go to our right, straight on the golf course. Very nice. And then ahead of you, like I say, you've got the pool just to your left, and then you've got 2 tennis courts here as well. So if anyone wants to be close to like the pool and tennis courts, and you know, you can't really get much closer, you're on them. Again, there's more outside furniture underneath these covers here. Okay, so there is outside furniture, and as you can see, it's like a wicker style, yeah? So it'll be quite similar, I'd have thought, to what you've seen downstairs in that kind of style, but as a sofa and little coffee table. We can obviously get, like I said, pictures of those when the owner returns, when he's kind of set it all up, or when he's unwrapped it. Like I said, I don't want to do that in case I wreck something. But there is outside furniture, but I'm sure that's not why you're going to be buying this house. You're going to be buying this house because it's a semi-detached, south-facing, on pool and tennis courts. You've got golf views, lovely golf views to your right as well. Tennis courts just there, pretty much straight ahead. Like I say, just over here is the pool. And a very, very hot terrace. even now, coming towards the end of November. Listen guys, it's great. It's a great house for anybody that wants a sunny terrace. It's a great house for anyone that wants to be on the pool. If you're looking at renting the property, this is in a great location for that. So this is going to suit someone down to the ground. We did have another townhouse last week that I put on, which overlooked the lake. That sold in 48 hours, I think it was. This one is literally going to be on the site probably tomorrow. And I expect this to go very quickly as well. You know, these kind of locations come up very rare, very, very rare. Especially south facing. I mean, this is the only road in the whole resort that's south facing. The only road. There's like 14 houses that are south facing here. The rest are generally northeast, which is around 90%. And then you have 2 roads that face west. But this is a really nice one. Right guys, any questions, let me know. As always, you can always email any questions on inquiries@polarisworld.org.uk, or you can call us from the UK 0208 090 3631, or if you're here in Spain already, you can get us on 968 032 042. But like I say, this is an extremely rare one. Not only the orientation right in front of a pool, but that big garden as well, which you can do a lot with. It's a good one, guys. Any questions, let me know.